Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So this was the chapter for which we had started our reading. This is about basically the communication over the internet and the terms which are there on this chapter. If right now you don't have the book in front of you right now, so what you will do, you will you will see on your screen the book is already open in front of you. So last time we had discussed about instant messaging, we had discussed about chat room, news groups. Who will define for it what is meant by chat program, what is meant by instant messaging, what is meant by news groups? Kindly raise the hand. Then we will move ahead towards the today's lesson. Okay, will you please raise the hand for chat program and instant messaging and news group? The question that I have asked you. Yes. First, we will review the last work that we had done, and then we are going to continue today's topics in this chapter. Yes, who will tell me about it? Please. No one remembers about anything. Okay. Okay, just keep in mind that we were discussing about actually the communication on the internet. When we say communication on the internet, we are basically connecting ourselves with the world, with the different computers of the world. You know very well for this purpose, you must have an internet connection with you. And then you become able to connect to the cloud of the internet where you can do chatting, you can send instant messages, you can join the news groups. When we say chatting, so chatting means that you are communicating in a chat room with different multiple types of people. When we are saying instant messaging, so it means that you are sending text messages to each other. What is the difference between them? That in the instant messaging, the recipient should not be it's not necessary for the recipient to be online at that particular spot. He may check afterwards whenever he gets online. So email is basically the example. But in chat room, the recipient is basically online. Matlab both the entities, the sender and receiver who are sending and receiving it, they are sending and receiving in a chat room the data which is being sent, and of course both are online at the same time. News groups are different platforms on the social media where you can join by liking that particular page or by joining that particular page, and then you will be able to see the posts which are being given over there at that platform. So this is an important thing. Then we had discussed about the Yahoo Messenger. Yahoo Messenger is a software that you can install in your computer, but you must have a Yahoo ID with you so that you can communicate over the internet. Then what are the do's and don'ts? What are the important things? Acha, keep in mind that you will be asked questions in this way which are given in the text, are the given text are there. So your questions will be regarding these all things. For example, what are the things that you should do on your in the chat rooms? What are the things that you should not do in the chat rooms? For example, in the chat room, use a nickname instead of your real name, because normally when the chat platforms are there, so you are not showing your full name. We are right now we are not talking about the chat with your friends where you know each other, but we are talking about different chat rooms which are available on different platforms. Okay, so you take a nickname over there for you that you show over there, and you don't use your real name. Then check the terms and condition and the privacy statement of the chat site before beginning the chat. Because whenever we are doing such kind of thing, we need to be very much careful about the rules and regulations. Use decent language while talking. So we need to be very much careful about the language that we are using when talking on a chat platform. Do not reveal any personal information in the chat room. Do not agree to meet someone you have talked on to only in a chat room. Matlab you have talked someone, you don't know him personally, that particular person, and if you are going to meet that person, so it could not be safe because you don't have his actual identity. Chat platforms are there before different objective. For example, if you are studying science, for example, and you want to have some discussion about science, so you will join the chat group where the people are discussing about science or scientific innovations. So there are different chat platforms over the internet, so you don't know people over there, so you need to be very much careful about all these things which are mentioned over here. Then news groups, we had discussed about news groups as well. Some student will tell me if we had discussed about the news groups or not. I think we had, and we were reached up to the blogs and blogs, I think. Yeah. So news groups may you will see that there are different kinds of groups available on the social medias, different platforms. Means news groups are there over there on different platforms that you join, and those groups are giving you that particular news. Matlab, what kind of platform is there? For example, I have joined a platform which is related to technology. So definitely it is going to give me the information about technology. Similarly, if I have joined a news group which is related to, you know, let's suppose social issues, scientific issues, or news about a particular country, so that news will be shared in that particular news group. Then come towards the blog. Blog is basically a platform which looks like a website. Okay. So in the blog you can do posts. Post matlab you can place your data, articles, essays, your opinions, your views about a particular thing, as given by the authors wherever the article is there or anything is there, and you are able to write comments about that particular thing. It is called blog. Blog is not a website, but it looks like a website. This is called a web blog or only blog. Acha, you may be asked in the MCQs what is meant by web blog, what is meant by blog. Okay, so you need to be very much careful about it. A blog or a web blog is a website on which articles are posted regularly and displayed in reverse sequential order. Reverse sequential order matlab means ke, for example, today it is 6 September. So first post that you will see, it will be about 6 September. When you will go down, then you will be able to see the posts which are from 7 September, from 5 September. Then you will go down, you will be able to see the posts for 4 September. This is the sequence in which the posts are displayed on a web blog. Yes, Mehak, you have got some question.
Sir, I want to ask that in chapter number 1, all the question answers are long, so we have to learn them.
In chapter number, acha, keep in mind that only those questions will not come which are there at the end of the exercise of each chapter. The question may be asked from anywhere of the chapter. And I had told you, that MCQs will be there. 25 MCQs will come. 10 fill in the blank, 10 true false, so not fill in the blanks. True false will come, and 15 marks short questions will be there that will come from all the chapters, all the 6 chapters that we have studied. But the questions will not be same as it is given at the end of each chapter. The questions will be from the text of the book. Okay. Ashfika, Wasim, you want to ask something?
यस सर.
जी.
सर आप पेपर कैसे लेंगे?
Paper will be online in nature. Okay, it will be online. So what you will have to do, you will write the answer on paper and you will send those images in your Google Classroom. Just like I would like to do this practice as well. Matlab, what you will do, you will be given in your Google Classroom. So what you are going to do, you are going to submit, you will write the answer on paper, your paper. You will take the pictures and then you are going to submit those pictures in the Google Classroom. So there is an option, when we assign a task to a student, then the option appears to upload your data. Okay. So how you will upload your data? We will do one practice for this so that you must know about it. Clear?
And sir,
Yes.
sir, long questions also coming?
No, in first term, long questions are not going to come. Only short questions will be there. Each question will be of 3 marks.
Okay, sir. And MCQs will come on the chapter?
Sorry?
And MCQs will coming from the chapter?
Yeah, MCQs will come from anywhere of the text of the chapters, but not those MCQs same as it is which are given at the end of each chapter.
Okay, sir.
I think all these students should be clear about this thing. Bulkhash, you have got something to ask?
Sir, will we do the MCQs on the laptop or we will do it on the paper?
You will do it, you will write down. No, this thing I am not sure about it. I will let you know. Okay, whether MCQs will be done online or on paper. I will tell you about it. Okay. Since it is not confirmed to me, so that's why I am saying I will tell you. Yes, Laiba Khan.
Sir, I wanted to ask, so
Your voice is very low. Very low voice is there. I am unable to listen.
sir, we have to read the book also.
Sorry?
Sir, we will read the book also.
Of course, that is the thing that I am telling. Okay, the question will not come only from the given exercises after each chapter, but will come from the text of the book. Just like right now, let's suppose we are studying book right now. Okay? Let's suppose if I say कि which of the following option is used to post articles regularly and displayed in reverse chronological order, and I say chat, news groups, web blogs. So you are going to say web blogs. In this way, MCQs will come. Are you getting this point? Now this thing is clear to all the students. Those who are not clear, they should raise the hand. If something is not clear, you should raise the hand, then ask me. Acha ji, now see on page number 90. As we have discussed that blogs can have text, hypertext, images and links to other web pages. video, audio, etc. could also be there in the blog. A blog usually focuses on particular area of interest. Okay, for example, educational blogs are there, celebrities blogs are there, different kinds of blogs are there. Authoring a blog, maintaining a blog, or adding an article to a blog is the job of a person who is called blogger, and this job is called blogging. Matlab the things which are being done, authoring a blog, maintaining the blog, adding articles to blog, deleting article, for example, or some all other things which are related to these phenomena. This is called blogging, and the person who is doing is called blogger. Now this thing is clear. Now come to the next point, which is web feeds. Web feeds is also called news feed. You would have seen this option in your Facebook or in the Google Plus, who are using the Google Plus. So what does it mean, newsfeed? Newsfeed is facility that informs you when a website you are interested in has new content. It is good method of keeping up with blogs, news sites, and other sites. Newsfeed is there on the blogs as well. Newsfeed is there on the different social platforms, which whatever are there. So they are using the newsfeed option. We also make post on the Facebook using newsfeed option. Okay. Whenever new posts are there, so this option is going to be used. You see updates from any sites in a Google, in a single place, and don't need to visit multiple URLs. अलग अलग जगहों पे जाके नहीं देखते हो आप. ठीक है. Facebook is a live example कि when you open it, so you get different posts from different persons. So basically those all posts are basically the web feeds which are being done over there on that particular platform. A program or website that allows to keep you up with new content from websites of your own interest is called feed reader. For example, when we like a page, आपने किया होगा ना? When we like a page on our Facebook, so we start receiving web feeds from that feed reader. Whenever we join a group or whenever we like a page, we start having web feeds. You tell the feed reader which sites you want to see. This is called subscribing to the website. And you know that when you subscribe any channel, any website, any Facebook page, or a group, so after confirmation of your subscription, you start receiving web feeds from there. So what kind of question will be asked? For example, how you will be assessed? You may be asked, okay, describe the purpose of web feeds in your words. So what you are going to do, you are going to write your idea about the web feeds. All sites do not provide web feeds. You can only subscribe to websites that provide a web feed option. Okay. So you would have seen that we are able to see the web feeds from different websites on our Facebook page, on our Google Plus page. Feeds are often known as RSS, real simple syndication. Really simple syndication. Feeds are often known as really simple syndication. They are web pages designed to read by computers rather than people. Most browsers and email programs have feed readers built in them. Some other feed readers are also as followed. Feedly is a feed reader. Similarly, Fedoman is a feed reader. Avasu is a feed reader. My Yahoo reader. Omia reader. What does they do? What do they do? They feed the news to different platforms to which they have been subscribed. Now this thing is clear. Please raise the hand if you have got any question up to here. Then we are going to discuss about the social networking. You will have the questions from the text. Keep in mind, not the questions at the end of the chapter, given at the end of the chapter. It is possible the question can come from there as well, but most probably the questions will be from the different areas of the chapter. So what you will do, you will not leave the questions. You will do the questions as given. For example, you have been asked for the 5 questions, so you will have to write 5 questions answers. This thing is now clear, I think. Okay. Let me mark for the attendance first. And then we are going to continue for the social networking. From Abiha Shehbaz to Saira Iman. And then up to Vania Tariq. Okay. Acha ji. So what is meant by social networking platforms? A website that provides a virtual community for the people to keep in touch with friends or share common interest is called a social networking site. एक ऐसी वेबसाइट जहां पर आप क्या करते हो, व्हाट डू यू डू ओवर देयर, यू आर कनेक्टेड विद योर कम्युनिटी, you are connected, we are making a virtual community over there, so that is called a social network website. Just like they have given the examples of Friendster, MySpace, Facebook, these Twitter, these all are the examples of the social networking websites. Similarly, others are also there, but these are the famous ones. Facebook is a very popular social networking service. It was founded by Mark Zuckerberg, you know about him, who was a student at Harvard University, US in 2004. Initially membership was for Harvard students only. Later it was extended to other universities and then to the general public. So in the beginning, they started it for the Harvard University students. Then they extended the scope, and now it is available worldwide. You know very well, you can post text data, audio, and video data on it. To use the Facebook, you can register as a member. After that, you can fill in details, your personal profile. You can add other users as friends and exchange news, messages, photographs, and you can share your data on it. Users can also form common interest groups. Groups can also be created, on the social networking website. For example, colleagues of a school or college, just like we make the groups on these WhatsApp, so the groups can also be, very well, about it, can also be created on the Facebook. Many companies have set up their own Facebook pages. It helps to connect and communicate with clients and customers, especially young people. In the future, Facebook plans to develop applications that allow people to share information in different ways. Facebook keeps adding new features, for example, location tagging and mobile advertising. Facebook is the most popular site today for uploading photos. So these are the common information, the simple information about the Facebook. So you may be asked about this thing, who is the founder of the Facebook, describe the background when Facebook was developed. So you are going to say, okay, initially it was developed for the Harvard University by Mark Zuckerberg, and then the scope was extended to other universities of the US, and then it became available for the public. Okay, so all these things are there. You need to go through the text. What you need to do, you need to go through the text. MySpace was started by Tom Anderson in July 2003. Between 2005 and 2008, it was the most popular social networking site. MySpace let you create a personal profile that you share with your family and friends. It has a strong focus on music sharing with instant messaging and playing features. The site became slow and less user friendly due to heavy advertisement and slowly lost out lost to Facebook. So it was also one of the good platforms, but they could not manage it in a proper way. MySpace has plans to improve performance and speed and make the site more navigation friendly. It also plans to help users express themselves through their individual taste in music, photos, videos, and other art forms. Similarly, Twitter. Twitter is still a common and good platform, which is a very known platform to make posts, and its posts are called tweets. When we make a post on Twitter, this is called tweet. Twitter was created by Lag Dorsey in March 2006. It is a social networking service that allows you to communicate by sending short text messages up to 280 characters long to your friends or followers, because there are followers in the Twitter. The messages are called tweets. Most people use Twitter to inform others about the latest happening in their lives. However, it has also planned a larger social role by helping organize protest. A good example was the 2011 Egyptian movement that led to the throw of the Egyptian president Hosni Mubarak. It was called a Twitter revolution because people used Facebook and Twitter to organize and coordinate the mass movement. In the future, Twitter plans to add features to improve the security. Twitter has also been successfully used to inform people about the live TV events. So, what is there? The people normally use the Twitter to make announcements, to keep the community and the followers informed about different events and about different things. Up to here, if you have got any question, please raise the hand. Have you got any question? All things are clear? Yes. Ashfika. No question is there? Okay. E-greetings. Now come to the e-greetings. Other services are there. Internet has transformed by the way we certain themselves, how we keep in touch with friends and many other things. Let us learn about some more internet features. You already know that K, you can send mail over the internet. You can also send greeting cards or e-greetings over the internet. These are some websites that allow you to send e-greetings. कौन सी websites हैं? अच्छा, such questions will be asked in your MCQs, for example. egreetings.com, 123greetings.com, americangreetings.com. Using these websites, what you can do, you can make e-cards. E-cards matlab electronic cards, and can share with the people in the groups on social media, on chat platforms using messengers like Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp Messenger, or you can make it in the form of posts. So these all are the options which are available. So e-cards are now famous because these are easy to prepare, having animations with them and looking good, and people like this thing. So that's why e-cards are also used on the internet, and the platforms are there that we have already seen, which are mentioned on the page number 92. Then we have got the online gaming. You know, some people are very fond of online gaming. Online gaming is there when we are using internet. Keep in mind, we are not talking about the game that you install you using DVD and then without internet you are using that game. That is definitely a game, computer game, cell phone game, or the computer game that you are using on your laptop or on your tablet. But right now we are talking about the game which needs internet connection, and you can play the game with some other people who are there over the internet in different regions, and they are also playing. You can have a match with them. You can have a competition with them. You can make team with some other people who will join you, and then you can have a match with some other team. Are you getting this thing? Online gaming means playing any type of virtual game over the internet or over a computer network. Online games can be divided into the broader categories: shooter, simulation, role playing, action adventures, strategies, or different kinds of games are there. What are the different requirements? Number one, you must have a good internet connection having good speed. You must have proper hardware means, for example, you must have a good working mouse. You must have a headphone or mic even when you are talking, because you need to talk as well. ठीक है, good hardware should be there. If you are using joystick, so that should be good joystick or PlayStation or Xbox, whatever you are using. Or if you are playing with the mouse, so that mouse should be a good mouse. Gaming software on which you are playing the game, you will install it, then you are going to play it. ठीक है. Latest Flash and web browser versions. Your web browser should also support the graphics, so it is very important. So you can see over here that some good questions can be prepared from here, from all these options. What are the things required to play online game? So you are going to say high speed internet, proper hardware, gaming control devices like Xbox, PlayStation, joystick, mouse, etc. Gaming softwares, latest Flash and web browsers, latest version of the Flash, because Flash is there that needs to be installed on your computer, Flash player, whenever we are going to deal with the animation. So sometime it requires that your system must have the Flash player. Some multiplayer games are heavy games that must first be installed on the local computer. Okay? First we install it on the local computer, and then they are then played over the internet with other players. Examples are Need for Speed. Need for Speed is a gaming software in which you make a race of the cars, and similarly other softwares are also there. Massive multimedia online role playing game, MMORPG, is also one example where you are going to play the role. Okay, those people, those who have played these games, they have got better idea. Otherwise, you can go and search for the automation or animation of this software on the YouTube. You will be able to see that how it works. Multiplayer games played on web browser have to be light. वेब ब्राउजर में भी बहुत सारी गेम्स ऐसी होती हैं दैट यू कैन प्ले इन द वेब ब्राउजर सिंस दे आर डाउनलोडेड फ्रॉम ए website and stored in your web browser cache. Games like Farm Valley, Castle, City Valley, ठीक है, all these are. So what you need to do, you add them in your Chrome, in your Internet Explorer, or in your Opera web browser. Then they become part of it, and then you can play it online. Up to here, if you have got any question, please ask me, because our class time is, I think, about 2 hours now. So if you have got anything, please ask me. I will upload the video of this lesson, inshallah, in your Google Classroom. You can go through it. Just start reading from the chapter 1 for the revision. Note down your questions, whatever comes in your mind that you want to ask. Okay. I will also going to give you the revision maybe in the next class, or maybe from the next week, because soon you are going to have your term exams. Okay. Up to here, if you've got any question, no? Okay, thank you so much, all of you.